Here's a really decorative and pleasing looking map from the early part of the 18th century. It shows the history of the travels of the Apostle Paul, and it has 8 large little vignette scenes depicting some of the key episodes of the Acts found in the Bible. It is, of course, covering from Italy and Sicily all across the Balkans and Asia Minor, Turkey here into Canaan or the Holy Land, and Babylonia across northern Africa. It's done 1714. It's engraved by Stoopendaal, and it is like so. There is this light damp stain here, which is worth mentioning, but not distracting really much at all. It can be traced, this map can be found in 2 different reference books. The first one is this Dutch book of maps in Bijbels. It's only available in Dutch, but that's okay. Here it is right here. It's page 203. We'll cite it in the listing description, and it is this version here under the title says uitgegeven door Peter Keur, and so on, like so, and Stoopendaal. And so what that is telling us is that really the first issue of the plate is 1682, but it did have different appearances or reissues over a period of years, and so this is using that same 1682 plate, just a later imprint of it where the publisher would have had an engraver burnish down here and change the imprint, which is quite common with old engraved plates. That's done very regularly, people reusing them. And so the second reference, let me just see here, we've got, it is Laor. This is the standard cartobibliography on maps of the Holy Land, an essential reference book, one that needs revision and updating, but at this point does remain the standard reference book. And so it is, what did I say it was, number 800, and I wrote it down because there's a lot. It's number 811. Right, here we are, 811. And here, the version that he cites is 1702, but he does note that it's the exact same of the Visscher map of question mark 1660. Well, Poortman gives us the exact date, and so there's another map, same as so on, so he knows. But there are other versions, well, other reissues with the imprint changed, and that's what we have here. But it is that map, and that's the citation for it. And there we go. It is now available online from me, Brian DeMambro.